Starting to deal with those cooler temperatures, more people are maybe starting to feel symptoms of having a cold. Sometimes allergies start to get the best of us, and most of us turn to medicine to make us feel a little bit better. These remedies might not be as impactful as one might think. This morning, UW Health Dr. Bill Hartman joining us today. Dr. Hartman, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk a little bit about this. What drugs or what medicine over the counter should we be kind of staying away from when it comes down to cold and flu season?
Well, in particular, the medicine that the FDA and the CDC put out as ineffective is phenylephrine. And so phenylephrine is a nasal decongestant. It's been part of these medicines, these cold medicines, in the 1970s, and even more so since about 2008 and beyond. But as an oral preparation, when it goes to your stomach, it gets metabolized almost completely and can't work as a nasal decongestant. And so 3 large clinical trials have shown it to be ineffective. And so the FDA and CDC has said, you know, this probably isn't the best medicine to be using in cold medicines anymore.
So it's not that it's a harmful ingredient or harmful to the body. It's just that it doesn't work once you ingest it. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct. And it's a very good point. This isn't a safety recall. This isn't a safety warning of any sort. This is just, as the FDA says, they feel it's a waste of money.
What about Benadryl, Sudafed, or Vicks? Could the FDA's meeting impact the sale of the drugs that we just listed there?
Well, if these medicines are going to market themselves as having phenylephrine, then they'll have to put it out there. But likely they're going to take that medicine out of these preparations and use something slightly different, like oxymetazoline, or even Sudafed, which you can still get when you ask the pharmacist from behind the counter.
Now, when it comes down to the COVID vaccine, I know we only have a couple minutes here with you, but when it comes down to the COVID vaccine, I know we've talked about this in about a couple days ago, that it was going to be available soon here in Milwaukee County. Is that still the case? Will we see this new booster this week?
Yes, we should see it within this week or early next week here in Wisconsin. It takes a little while just to get the number of vaccines to different pharmacies throughout the country, but Walgreens and CVS pharmacies have been working very hard and around the clock to get a supply so that they can get these vaccines in people's arms.
Can you get a booster shot, a COVID booster shot, and a flu or RSV shot within the same period?
You can get the COVID vaccine and the flu vaccine at the same time. That's absolutely fine. We do ask, if you're going to get the RSV vaccine, that you wait a week or two before you get that one, just because of the immune effects that can cross-react between the two. And so get the flu and the COVID at the same time, RSV a little bit later.
All right, Dr. Hartman, thank you so much. We will let you go. Really appreciate it for filling in here for Dr. Jeffrey Potoff. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.